that we are representing 48 progressive movements and social society and social movements that have been in the street since the Gen Z movement started. And for us, we want to demonstrate that we can reconsolidate the gains that we have been made in the street, and that those that have been martyred or murdered by the street shall never be forgotten. Long live martyrdom, long live. Long live. And today we are saying that Nane tomorrow is going to be covered within the legal constitution, and we are hoping that the police will also be legal with us in the streets. We hope that Nane will be able to birth a new nation, and it is going to be our final day in the street. We are not going to the street anyway.
Nasema ya kwamba nistamana tutishwi na aturudi nyuma. Ruto, the best thing you can do ni usema ume resign leo before Nane sababu kesho tunaanguka nayo.
Forward, comrades, forward. What we will be doing, and I will want to zero in and issue a very stern directive to the state organ that is the police force, that is not a police service. If we see unidentified men in civilian clothing riding in government vehicles that have obfuscated qualities, we shall treat them as robbers. We shall treat them as thieves. We shall treat them as colonizers. I want to assure all the Kenyans that we have not gathered here today in vain. Viva, comrades, viva. We assure Kenyans that we will not see those madmen on the streets. We have gotten to the point in this country where we even have Caucasians wielding arms on the streets. Tutakubali, tutakataa.
The time has come for us to complete the mission we began with our protest. William Ruto and his regime, along with their local collaborators and international financiers, have shown their true colors. They promise reforms but deliver nothing of substance. Let us be clear, Ruto will not change unless we force him to. True. This illegitimate government, backed from fraud, tribal mobilization, and the dirty money of global organized crimes, cannot be allowed to stand.
Yes. Any property destruction should be paid for by the president and the members of parliament who voted yes to the finances. They had a real opportunity to reject his oppressive bill, but they squandered it until the Kenyan masses forced their land. We shall not bear the consequences of their greed and incompetence.
People like Ndiki and Diwale and other defenders of the status quo who appeared on TV to try and play cheap politics with our lives, drive believable lies that the protests were an act of malice by those who did not want Ruto as president. Let them continue inciting more public anger. The youth want jobs, food, housing, healthcare, decent housing, basic life necessities, to live a life of dignity and not silly rants.
Narudi mbado hapa nikiwaambia kesho ndio kesho, si ndio? Kesho ni Nane. Na hii ifikie yule mama mboga pale mtaani. Ile wakati tulikuwa tunaambiwa kujeni tuwapatie shilingi moja, tunaenda tunatulia. Na handshake haitatutuliza. Tumeamua chenye tumeanza tunaenda kumaliza. Na kama si kesho hakuna siku nyingine.